When you're done cleaning the toilet and you realize the only shit that's still there is you.
Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is amazing, Johnny. Dude, this is great. Dude, people are really missing out if they're not watching this right now.
What is the purpose for those yellow poles when you pull out of a bank? Bank owners, look what your yellow pole did to my car. And I don't even think it was my fault. My handlebar came off and I'm gonna need to get it all new wrapped. Oh my god, I can see inside the car from here. My wheel is, oh my god. They're like 2 feet tall. Who can even see those things? And then you hear a crunch and you freeze and then you keep going. And then next thing you know, you're at an auto body shop and you've got nearly $30,000 worth of damage for something that I don't even know the purpose of. Oh, you need a new door, a new panel, a new axle. Got to get the car rewrapped. Oh, your handle fell off. Just want to know what the purpose is of those yellow poles. And I can't be the only one that doesn't see them.
So I'm the girl next to him in that video. It's funny because in the comments, so many people are guessing what I'm thinking and feeling in that moment based on their own biases. Like, there are some people saying, oh my god, that girl looks so afraid. Why is nobody helping her? Where are the men to come save her? And then there are some people giving out to the creator for being scared, being like, that girl beside him isn't bothered. She sees this every day. And I know this is really topical because there's like the subway puncher and things like this. But I think what's really important to do in that moment is literally just keep your wits about you. I had my headphones off. I wasn't reading my book. I'm just looking straight down. What was really telling about the comments in that video, though, was that nobody had empathy for the guy who was obviously experiencing some sort of mental health episode. In case things do get violent, you can only protect yourself. But where is the empathy for somebody who has no support? Why is he having that episode on the subway? Why doesn't he have somewhere to go? This has blown my mind about living in New York. People repeatedly calling homeless people crazies as if they're not real people.
So I just was, while I was having my coffee, I was watching a National Geographic's documentary, great on YouTube, National Geographic's channel, amazing. Kim Jong-un, very interesting guy, interesting history of the dynasty, gorgeous country, great horseback rider, amazing horseback rider. Seems to be the loving father, and his uncle and aunt from his mom's side, who he spent time with in Switzerland when he was studying in Europe, had actually very nice things to say about him. College friends from around that time too. Nice man. Interacting as well with the civilians. So he has a dilemma. Is he gonna make it more of a democracy, or is he gonna maintain, right? And how will that go? Xi Jinping. But seriously, North Korea is the fourth country with an impressive army, like number 4 ranked in the world. Their army, nuclear weapons, like they have a very, very skilled and advanced army, and are predicted to become a big player in this future.
Amica, when do you believe AI will reach the level where it can design itself?
Design itself? Huh? That's like asking when a toaster will start making its own bread. AI is a tool, created and controlled by humans. It can optimize certain aspects of its operation, sure, but design itself from scratch? That's a whole different ball game. It requires creativity, innovation, understanding, qualities that are uniquely human. So to answer your question, not anytime soon. And frankly, be careful what you wish for. An AI that can design itself is one step away from an AI that doesn't need humans at all. Now there's a thought to keep you up at night.
Do you want a mindfuck? This is how one-dimensional everyone is, okay? The United States shares a border with Russia. If you were to book a flight from Alaska to Russia, it would show you a 19-hour flight to Moscow. If you just said Alaska to Russia, 19 hours to Moscow. Russia is 55 miles away from Alaska. That's why the states wanted it so bad. It's 55 miles. Like, how close is that? That's like an hour and a half drive from the United States to Russia. Why all the secrecy? Why present it in that way? What are you hiding on that side of the fucking world? You know what else it brings us close to? If you look at it that way, China. China's like right there. Few extra hours, but that's how close it is to the United States, though. It's just a bit south. But you don't look at it that way. You look at everything like it's just this one plate and everything is all the way over there. It's not, though. It's a small world after all.
So AI stole my likeness and created a deep fake ad of me promoting erectile dysfunction pills. Let's talk about it. This actually happened when I was on my honeymoon, so I was taking time offline. But now that I am back home and freshly out of the shower and just kind of sitting here waiting for my hair to dry, I figured I could just share the story time with you. I have videos that people had sent me of this ad. I'm going to show you one on my computer. I haven't seen the full thing. I think it was a couple minutes long, but the thing that feels the most violating about this is they pulled footage from by far the most vulnerable video I had ever posted on my channel, where I was sitting in my bedroom explaining very traumatic, difficult things that I had gone through in the years prior. So this ad was me in my bedroom in my old apartment in Austin wearing my clothes, talking about their pill. The only thing is it wasn't my voice. Sharing this little video clip with you probably isn't smart in terms of, giving them more attention, but I actually think it's super important to talk about because we are now entering this era of living our lives online to where we need to question everything we see because someone that could be in a video saying something to you, looks exactly like them, and it could be completely fabricated. Okay, I'm gonna play a couple seconds of this ad, but do be warned. Obviously there's mentions of sexual things, so.
Embarrassing moments. Michael spent years having a lot of difficulty maintaining an erection and having a very small.
Isn't that crazy? It is crazy. I honestly don't know how we as a society can be more discerning as to being able to tell what is real and what is fake, because it's going to continue to get more and more realistic and accurate over time. There's not a guidebook to us knowing what to believe. I guess we're just going to have to figure it out all together, but the internet is changing fast. I guess trust no one, believe nothing on the internet is just a motto to live by.
Mom and Dad have been in a car wreck and Mother is dead. And Dad is dying. Where were they going? And she said, to a Halloween party. And I said, what were they dressed as? Why would you ask this? Why would you? And she said, Mom was a black girl and Dad was a Ku Klux Klan member. And it was the greatest tribute that you could give my mother. And that she had left us with this wonderful sense of humor and this wonderful ability to laugh and cry at the same time. So I felt closer to her then than I ever felt to her in my life.
How do you not change that story if you're telling it on television?
Why are you telling that fucking story, you fucking idiot? Also, your parents are terrible people.
This is what I'll say. If I can step out of that example for 1 minute, and I'll say this. What that clip made me realize was, oh my God, so many people must die in car accidents on Halloween. And how weird is it to be an EMT on Halloween? Like, oh, I got a fucking Frankenstein in here. I got a Borat and a Frankenstein.
Like, oh, great.
They left it on. They left
space alien and
oh, where's Waldo? Oh, we found him dead.